media prep.
I was
So
on the
Okay.
I will.
Xbox.
I will also
theoretically,
take a screenshot and print it out and put it on my refrigerator because I'm so proud.
Wow.
I believe that we are live. OBS is crazy in the sense that I don't have to like do anything on the YouTube end. It just starts me streaming straight from OBS. So we're live, I think.
I've just pulled it up, and you are live.
Cool.
I see you. I see Jancy. I'm assuming you could hear my voice.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you too.
Yeah, doing some troubleshooting whether it's actually working correctly or not would be probably a good idea.
It looks.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube right now. I'm looking at it. It looks good to me.
I think we're good. Did you clear your search history?
I'll tell you one thing. One thing I did was I changed my desktop background from a rotating pictures of Ella Purnell to something to do with my film, so I didn't get jump scare embarrassed with my like Nicole Kidman photo background.
Jake, I changed my profile picture so there's no political statements made tonight.
Oh, wow. Any statements made by guests are not indicative of the feelings of the director.
I guess the biggest question is I don't know. I have these little windows to like monitor chat supposedly, but I can't tell who's watching.
Well, I guess we'll just see.
Because like if Rob is watching, surely I should be able to see that he's watching, right?
Jake, you don't need to focus on that.
No, that's true. If you say it's live and up, then it's live and up. That's good. Although I'd love for one of you to type a comment in the live chat just so I can see if this window is actually doing what it's supposed to.
Okay, hold on.
He's on it.
I'll comment in the live chat. Cool. So, you three have decided to join me tonight. Jancy, Joe, and Rob.
Hello.
In no particular order. Only me and Jancy are on camera because apparently Joe doesn't have a webcam, and Rob is a man of mystery. You'll never find him.
Yeah. He's secret.
I don't.
Sneaky.
It's enough people hear my voice. I don't need to know what I look like too. That'd be a bridge too far.
No, they already know that your name is Robert, so
that's
a big
crazy.
Hint.
You know what's weird is like when I'm not around Rob, I don't even know what he looks like.
Right.
Speak on that. What do you mean?
Yeah, maybe
It's
say
like
more.
Like as soon as I leave your presence, like the memory of your face fades away.
You're accusing Rob of being some kind of gray man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I am. I ascribe to the gray man lifestyle. I cut all the addresses off my boxes. Have a go bag ready.
Is that a real term?
The gray man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone that's prepared with the thin veneer of society. It gets stripped away and they're ready to vanish.
Oh,
It was also the title of that terrible Ryan Gosling movie that
did not see that film.
A prepper?
But it's kind of like a prepper, yeah.
Learning,
but they're ready for when society collapses.
Wow.
So
well,
I'm streaming.
I'm not ready.
I am streaming to you guys, right?
Yeah, we can see.
So this
I see it all.
This was me on the news.
Locally made thriller to film in Fort Wayne. Jake,
this is my gosh. Okay,
Jake, this is you on the news.
I have a question. How did this, like, did you pitch yourself, your film, or okay?
Dirty secret.
But you got a pickup.
That's
exciting.
We're sending out like tons of like press releases and stuff to. I don't know why the video's not popping.
Yeah, Dirk Rowley.
Come on, Dirk. Wait, no, that's Mia. Mia Pettigrew. Come on, Mia.
I don't know if she controls the website. She was the
Mamma Mia.
She was the anchor. She was the anchor.
Hey, are you wearing the same shirt?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm wearing.
No, this
that's
is
a
different.
shirt.
This is a different shirt.
I literally almost because I went to a 48-hour. We're not going to give them free advertising.
Hey,
in a way, this is supporting you.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
You gotta see this ad.
Yeah, and we'll all patronize the business.
Okay, so here we. Anyway, so yes, my producer and I, mostly my producer Victoria Britton, a true gem, She's
Shout
been
out Victoria.
sending out press.
I know that lady.
Yes, everyone should. She's great. She's been sending out press releases to various local stations. These guys got back to us really quickly. Katie, shout out to Katie. I'm going to pull up her name in a second, but she's said she's really invested in like independent film. And Katie
cool.
McAnich, she got back with us really quickly and was like, "Oh, you can come on our Saturday morning show." And I was like, "What time is that?" And they were like, 7 a.m. And I was like, "No."
But you did it.
Yes, I tried my best to go to bed after running D&D the night before. But they were like, "Oh, be there at 7. I guess 7:15 is fine." And so I got there at 7 with bells on. And then they just were like, "Here's a green room." And then I just sat in the green room for 40 minutes watching the news, being like,
Oh, aren't you glad you got there so early?
I know. I was like, I could have got
That's kind of fun, though, I think. That's like peek behind the
I
curtain.
did find out about the local mac and cheese festival thanks to it.
What?
Oh my god, that sounds like a dream.
What is this?
That's what it sounds like.
It was funny because if you pull it up at the Fort Wayne Mac and Cheese Festival, the big headline is like, "You need to buy tickets if you're coming to this. We sell out every year." I was like, "Oh Jesus!" But so yeah, I found out about that. But they didn't really. There wasn't a lot of prep. They kind of just threw a lav mic on me and threw me in the studio with this nice lady. I asked her how her day was going. She said she was here since 3 in the morning doing news stuff. She said Katie, the producer that brought us on, was there since midnight. So it's fun times, third shift news. But I really, this was over so quickly. As you can see, the runtime of this interview is less than 3 minutes. So
well, let's get into it. But
I will have to say that I just looked it up, and the Mac and Cheese Festival was yesterday.
Well, yeah, that's
so we all missed it.
Well, you would have had to get tickets to it anyway, so maybe get your tickets now for next year's Mac and Cheese Festival.
Year. Okay, I'm coming to Fort Wayne for the Mac and Cheese Fest.
Oh, hey, I should probably look at the comments more. Angel Droid is here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're gonna watch me on the news. I actually have not I've not watched this video with audio since I did the interview, so I don't know how I sound.
With audio, you just watched
many premieres tonight.
She also caught me off guard because I was trying to like be really evocative when I was describing the story, and she at one point she goes, "Oh no," like very sincerely, and then like it caught me so off guard, and I start laughing like a maniac. It's I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
A psychological thriller is set to begin filming in Fort Wayne this fall. Here to share more about the film.
I did not know what to do with my hands.
Is local filmmaker
these chairs are weird.
It's okay. Right now they look okay.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us today. Tell me a little bit about the film.
So the film sort of centers on this woman named Jamie. She's an aspiring actress, but she's kind of struggling to make ends meet. She waits tables in the meantime.
Look, writer and director.
And she has a lot of
Yeah.
anxiety, has a hard time
I told them to put that
out there, and she's very codependent.
And it's
on her
true.
partner, Lisa. So
Oh no, I'm buffering. I don't know.
Oh my, come on,
Oh,
Wayne
no.
15.
I don't think.
So far, I think it's great.
I don't think the way.
Jake, I'll take this pause to just commend you on your restraint on how little you've been swiveling in that chair.
It's crazy
Yes.
that I wasn't.
Yeah.
I think it really helped because I was like, "Am I focusing on you?" And she's like, "We're just having a conversation." So I just was like so determined to not look at the cameras. I was just like, I must
Right.
face this direction. But yeah.
Well,
I
you're
think-
doing a good job so far.
I think
A
the
great
Wayne,
job.
the Wayne TV thing does not like me very much.
The problem
You know,
is waiting.
Could also be my
I've
machine.
never-
Could be my machine crapping its pants from trying to stream. I'm sure this.
I've never been to a news website where they had good video players.
Yeah.
No, they're terrible. They always like pop up and just start playing stuff without you wanting them to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right, let's try again. Come
Yeah.
on, Wayne
They pop up
15.
like some news about a restaurant opening. You're like, I want to see who got shot.
Right. Yeah, I think
Wow.
there was a shooting recently in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Was it at one of our favorite local libation?
No, no, it wasn't at Pierre's or The Rock.
Oh, can you imagine
Yeah.
going to the Rock after the Mac and Cheese Festival? What a dream!
Do you
A
think?
dream.
Do you think
Depending on your
that
partner, Lisa. So
the mac and cheese? Oh,
I was just seeing if I could get it to.
it's back.
Maybe we'll save the rest of this interview for later.
Okay, keep them wanting more.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do they post on YouTube?
Oh, I don't know.
Good
We could see
they
if they
post on
post on
YouTube?
YouTube.
See,
Yeah.
this
Maybe
is this is.
You know what I should do? I wonder if I can. No, I can't. It's like I should download this video and just play it. the browser's tough. One thing that I do really appreciate, and again, someone asked me, they're like, "Is this even legal?" They did post a link to my campaign. So, like,
Is it
right-
legal?
There
Why
is
would
a
it not be
YouTube.
illegal?
I don't know. Like at the library, we have like a very strict, like you can't ask for money, type thing, where you can't post certain things. But it's neither here nor there. This is my campaign. I don't know. I know, actually, now that I think about, all of you have been on this stream, have been generous enough to donate to it, and once again, I thank you guys so much for that.
Of course.
Did you do
You're
any?
welcome.
Did you guys do any perusals? I still don't know how I feel about, because I noticed like the pictures don't. I don't know if I organized this as well as I could have. Like sometimes the pictures don't show. Sometimes I don't know. I think my internet's fighting me a little bit, which probably doesn't.
Did you try the YouTube video?
Of Wayne?
Yeah.
Jancy posted it in Discord.
Oh, okay, awesome. Let's see if we can find. Let's see how that treats us.
Double duties as guest and tech support.
Did you post it in? Where did you post it?
A little private group,
Our long running chat.
Oh, okay,
ladies
here.
and no gentlemen, because you're all females now in the eyes of the government.
No politics.
I get.
Do you guys like my new cup?
I do.
Isn't it so cute? I dropped my other cup and it got a big dent on the bottom, and then it wouldn't sit up
Oh
straight.
no.
Like I would sit it and it would just tip over.
Really?
That's
terrible.
Yeah.
interesting.
Really disappointing. Aw, no. I think it is your
Nuts.
internet, Jake.
Yeah, I think trying to stream to YouTube and stream to you guys is it's having a bit of a time. I wonder.
Poor little guy.
You know what though? You know what I just realized is I don't have to stream my movies to you guys. I have all of them on a hard drive.
Oh, that could work.
Yes, so I will do that for streaming our movies and instead of doing my YouTube. That's such a better idea. What am I? Why do I think I should stream and stream? I can just put the high quality stuff up. I'm a genius. You're a freaking genius, you idiot.
Jake, you don't have to stream and stream.
No, it's big
No
brain.
streamception.
So let's see here. I need to plug in my other hard drive is what I need to do.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Well, I
Well-
personally cannot wait to watch the part. I am just so excited. I can't wait. I love when
Consummate
my
professional.
friends I love when my friends do awesome things and work on these great projects. I love to see a long-term plan coming together.
Yes.
So I'm so excited. And you know what? I wish that I didn't live like a 2-day drive away so that I could be at the premiere in person.
I'm thinking about it.
You should drive down.
I think I want to go.
If I lived close like that, I would be there. No doubt about
I mean,
it.
and I've never been to Fort Wayne.
Wow.
Believe it or
yeah,
not.
yeah, Rob. If Jancy lived as close as you do, she'd be there, no doubt.
No
wanna-
doubt.
I don't want to shame you though, Rob. Like I'm not going to
Yeah.
tell you how to live your life, especially
No.
because I know that your vehicle situation is
Is that I don't have one?
precarious because you live in a giant city where you don't need to have a car.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sensitive to that as well. You know, it'd be one thing if
Yeah.
you had a car, you could just pop on
Uh-huh.
over.
Yeah, I
but
guess that's true. I
Right.
don't know how you would get down here.
you could hitchhike.
The train.
Yes. I could take the train to somewhere,
Yes, most trains go somewhere.
And then yeah, I'd find my way.
You would take the train, you would take a bus, you would take a boat, you would
No,
hitchhike.
there's no lengths I wouldn't go to support the arts. That's the thing about it.
Exactly. And I knew that to be true.
Wow.
DNS.
I think there are
finish
several
bad
lengths that
config.
I wouldn't go to.
Well, you're going to be at the premiere, no doubt, right, Woody?
You don't have an excuse.
Yeah, but
Right,
to say there's no length you wouldn't go to support the arts. Which arts are we talking about? All of them?
I mean, listen. What is art?
Do all
we talk
arts
about- we talk
deserve
about
to be
that.
supported? Do all arts deserve support?
No.
Right.
I
Do you guys
don't
remember
know.
that? Do you guys remember that machine?
A
That
firm
machine
no
where
from
people
Joe.
put in garbage and then it cranked and it simulated a human body, its stomach and intestine, and it created poop.
Ew.
Oh.
No, I do not support
We all
that.
remember this machine.
No.
No, actually,
I've-
none of us do.
I've literally never heard of that.
It's real and I didn't make it up, and it's art.
I believe you. I believe you.
I swear I didn't.
I definitely
make it up.
do. You know, I let me tell a personal experience, an anecdote, if you will, about the arts.
Oh,
So
boy.
one time my college roommate was performing in she does like dance. Okay.
Uh-huh.
She does like modern sort of like weird dance. She was performing at,
Oh,
at
that
the-
adjective?
That's tough.
It's
That's a harsh
weird
review.
modern dance. I'm sorry, that's all I can fucking say about it. It's not to the beat, it's not to like good music or anything. It's supposed to like tell a story. I personally don't like it, but that's here not here nor there because she'll never see this. So whatever.
Well,
Anyway,
we hope that
she
she
was-
does and that she supports the part.
She was performing in sort of like a night of various performance arts. Okay. And when I say performance art, I mean in the way that you're thinking. It was strange. It was odd. There was a person who went around the room and
I already don't like it.
so he made us stand all in a big circle. There was maybe like 40 or 50 people there.
He made you.
We all get in this big circle. He walks around the room and instead of just breathing normally, he's trying to like breathe into people's mouths.
Mouths.
Yes, like
this is a pre-COVID.
breathing.
This is a pre-COVID.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This was like
Mhm.
2018 or 2019.
This dance that happened in March 2020.
Yeah, my mom was. Yeah, this was how COVID started. Actually.
Oh my God! Did it have did it have a diseased bat involved in some way?
Yes, and there was a pig there too. I don't know.
And she actually went to
Strange
college
stuff.
in Wuhan.
Oh my God! we
Jansen's
ground
gonna
zero.
show off her flawless Chinese Mandarin right now.
Yes. Anyway, my mom was there with me because she was a good sport and wanted to support my friend too. Anyway, this guy's
Wow.
walking around the room breathing into various people's mouths. He walks right up to my mother and she says, "Do not touch me." She looks at him and says, "Do not touch me." He goes to me and starts breathing into my mouth because I'm right next door to my mom, like right next to her. It was a little traumatizing, I'm not gonna lie. I just remember feeling very disgusted because I knew that there was like just a lot of recycled air from various other people going straight into my windpipe.
Yep.
But
I'm
Open
disgusted.
wide.
I take back what I said earlier about going to any lengths for art.
yeah, I would do anything for art, but I won't do that.
Yes.
The next lady after him in the like rotation was just like screaming on stage and like
Oh,
pouring
God.
paint on herself.
Okay. So
Okay, how
I think
many
with
times have we
that.
seen that?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's old hat. I think if any art done by college students isn't real.
Hi,
Whoa!
Kristen.
Is
These
that-
were not college students, unfortunately. These were
Oh,
full-grown
no.
adults.
Oh,
But I agree
no.
with you. I think college schmollege.
College
You know?
smudge. I mean, yeah, that's it.
I
That's
think
what
my
it is.
internet has
Rob
stopped
says that all the time.
fully shitting the bed for a second. So
Okay.
we'll try to take
Let's
another
watch
stab
this
at
interview.
this
An
really quick.
aspiring actress, but she's kind of
I
struggling
hear
to
it.
make ends meet. She
Yes.
waits tables in the meantime, and she has a lot of anxiety, has a hard time putting herself out there, and she's very codependent on her partner, Lisa, so much so that when Lisa gets a big new job that's going to take her out of the country, Jamie kind of spirals a little bit and has a bit of a breakdown. But she does get kind of a thing where she books an audition,
I
and it
remember
seems like it's going really well.
floundering right there.
But on the way home, she
That felt
crashes
eternal.
her car.
Oh no.
It's okay.
She says,
"Oh no."
That's like she crashed.
Oh no.
Like really broke me.
You laughing, it's so funny.
Never seen before, and these people say, "We're your family," and sort of the movie takes off from there, where she's trying to figure out what's real, what isn't real.
Okay.
Was her past just some dream that she had, or it's sort of.
There was a look
like
on
you
the
said,
anchor's face at this point where
psychological
I had a
thriller.
moment where I was like, she's
Figure out
looking at me
the
like,
truth,
is this
what's
guy
going
gonna
on.
stop fucking talking?
And what does that story mean?
Yeah, they're
Like,
on
they had a
they're
lot
on
of
a
questions.
timer.
Deeper, I guess, inspiration.
They're on a timer,
Yeah,
Jake.
for sure. You know, I think
There, I
a lot of
swiveled
people,
a
when
little
you
bit.
write stories, you
Oh,
put
this
a
is
little
tiny
bit of
one.
yourself into it. So I see myself in
Oh,
Jamie a lot.
and then
where she has
someone
a
was
hard
asking me because
time
we sent
putting
them
herself out there. She
we
really
sent
wants to
them
be
like
loved.
a
That's why she's
downloadable
so
version of the
codependent on
trailer
her
if they wanted to
partner.
like play some of the clips,
Yeah.
but they just like
It's sort
cycle
of
through these same
a
three
twisted
pictures like
situation where she
over
has this new
and over.
family, and there's something a little off with them.
You
but they
know, she was
also
probably
seem
just
to
in a
care
hurry
about her
that
really
day.
deeply,
I don't think
so
she's
it's
in
kinda
charge of
like
any of this. She's just a
navigating
nice
those feelings.
anchor
Yeah,
person.
so I
There's
hear
all
you guys
these
had a campaign
people
for
in
the
the
film
background.
that just closed yesterday, I believe.
It's actually still going for
You
another
might have been
week.
still
swiveling or
going. Tell us
something
about
here.
that.
It's odd
Yeah,
that they're
we're
not
running
panning
an
back to
Indiegogo
you.
campaign
Oh,
to
maybe I
crowdfund
was.
the movie. We've had a lot of really great donations,
Or
and it's
maybe
been
it was
exciting.
just
Yeah,
7:30 in
That
the
I really
morning
love
and they
about
were like,
crowdfunding is if you
These
jump
clips
into the
are so
campaign,
funny.
you can really become a part of the movie. Or
hey
you
man,
can
this is
Hey,
the,
this
this is the
is
joy of the
movie,
local
get
news.
behind the scenes stuff. There's even a perk where you can get your photo.
This was a good
in the
piece, though.
movie.
No,
You know,
that's
during the
super
audition
cool.
scene, you spread out the headshots, maybe see a couple people that gave money to the film, and so it's been great.
Well, that's really exciting, and I'm sure lots of people are glad that you chose
It is
Fort
really
Wayne.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you
Yeah,
so
she
much
was really
for joining us
enthusiastic at
this
this point.
morning. The part will begin production right here in Fort Wayne this fall. The film is considered a psychological
bullet
thriller,
points. I forgot about
and
this.
it's the
Bullet points.
first
Look
full
at that.
feature
That's
from
it.
the director. You
I
can
love
catch this
it. And I
interview
love that they
later
put their
on
own
Indiegogo.com.
website as a summary
Yeah,
point
yeah.
of your film.
Yeah, they
Yeah, and
always
that's
do that.
it's like we need a poor thing, guys. Like, just where are we gonna post it?
Hey, but it's nice because if you do decide to visit the website, you'll see a nice handy link to your campaign right there.
Yes,
True.
it's great, and I just wanted the only part of the reason I wanted to pull this up is like I just wanted to highlight some of the perks. It's been really, this whole process has been a really interesting learning experience. I am definitely going to take a lot of lessons away from this and towards like what I do the next time. A lot of people told me to like set the goal a lot lower than what you need, and I would say in retrospect I would have probably should have done that, because like there's all these like tricky things with the algorithm, like, oh, it goes in demand if you hit your goal and yada yada yada. And thanks for the cats joining us. We're doing pretty
Oh,
well
I
though.
see. So
Based
if you
on,
reach your goal, it's gonna pump it out to more
yeah,
eyeballs.
it goes in demand, and then some people they only contribute once they think like a project's like successful, and so in retrospect, the 25 was like my, oh, we can take 2.5 weeks and pay all the crew fair and like really make the movie. Where the movies where we're at right now, we're in an okay spot in terms of like if I break up the shooting schedule a little bit. And also, thankfully, I've accumulated a lot of favors to the point where people are like working for dirt cheap, which is nice. And also, some of the actors are kind of already invested in the project. So when I was talking to them about raise, they were kind of like, I guess I could do this. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But I still have a lot of lines out to a lot of people. This is not the be all end all. This is not the full amount that we're working with. This is just the fundraising thing. And again, thanks to everyone that's donated. This is freaking huge. I'm trying not to be so sweary since we're streaming for once. I don't know what YouTube's rules are. But I remember trying to come up, like I have like a general backer thing just for, it's sort of like a base level. Like, I just want to throw some money at it and just click on this. And it's interesting because a lot of people have not gone for that one. So that's like, I'm kind of like cross and analyzing like the data for like what drew people in and what didn't. A lot of people like the social media shout out. A lot of people really like the thank you and the credits. So I guess our credits are going to be kind of long. which is like you get your name.
That is pretty fun.
In the credits of the movie. It's pretty neat. This is my favorite one, the digital download. For me, this is everything. This is like, I'm paying you right now to get a movie in a year. It will be a year before this movie's out. But
I want to see the part.
Yeah. And it's like, to me, that's exciting. Like, that's usually the one that I go for, is either the download or the Blu-ray, if they offer Blu-rays. We have a poster. I really like this poster that we shot. Basically, we were in the middle of shooting the trailer, and I had a moment where I went, oh shit, we need to shoot like a poster. And so I just had them gather around Morgan. I was like, Morgan, you look scared. The rest of you all look fine. And then my friend Tony, who will be the director of photography on the film, is really good at Photoshop. And I kind of told him the vision generally. I was like, they're in like a frame and it's cracked. And then he came back with this, and I was like, holy shit. We even had a whole discussion about where the crack was. He was like, I put it over the mother's heart on purpose for like thematic reasons. And I was like, holy shit. Like, it was kind of,
I noticed that, like, that was one of the first things I noticed. I was like, ooh, I feel like that's on her, like, strategically.
Yeah. So it was maybe not even something I would have thought about. I really appreciate that. That being said, I do want to shoot some more promotional material, and I don't know if this will be the final poster. I like it, but it also, I've tried to convince myself these dishes, because we were doing a wide shot and we just threw some random dishes in the Airbnb on the table, and they're all empty and you could just see them prominently in frame. And
what does it mean?
Yeah. Cause I was like, is this like, oh, it's empty, just like their family? To me, I'm worried that this is giving some kind of cannibal vibe, which is absolutely not the movie. They're not trying to eat her. That's not spoilers. That's not what the movie's about.
Shoot.
But I was like, I didn't realize till later. Thankfully, the one thing that's not in frame is the other pot that my producer Victoria threw a bunch of grapes into, just to throw something in there.
Grapes into a pot.
Yeah.
Victoria.
Sure, yeah.
I have questions, girl.
Set deck was not her job. Oh, J-Rob. Hey.
Hi, J-Rob.
Hi, J-Rob.
Shout out to CDAP. I assume that's C Diddy, right?
Yeah. He changed his name after.
But why?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
not a big baby oil fan. I take it.
No.
I don't get it.
That's okay. You stay innocent.
Okay.
I was just gonna. I had a suggestion. Should we watch the trailer?
Definitely.
Yes, let's watch it. Let's watch it right now. Ethan is here. That might be Quinn. Hi, who's Ethan? Hi, Ethan.
Yeah, I think that's Quinn.
Hi, Quinn.
Trailer. As you guys can see, I've got 5,000 versions of everything. But I'm actually, if people are interested, this is no one but the people on the cast and crew page have seen the longer trailer, but we'll watch the short one for now. So here we go.
What if one day you woke up in a place you didn't know, surrounded by people you've never met before?
J-Rob says director's cut.
I'm happy with my life.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to play this.
Is it going?
I'm going to play this with via. Oh, that's right. I'm not streaming. Well, maybe my computer's not being super slow anymore.
Hey, let's see.
Yeah, because we can see it on like the stream, but we can't actually.
Yeah, because I need to. If I'm streaming, I'm streaming only my web browser to you guys right now. So that makes a lot of sense.
Got it.
Let's see. I can switch over what I'm streaming to you too, so it's not a big deal either way. But we'll see if it lets me just play the damn thing.
Yep.
What if one day you woke up in a place you didn't know, surrounded by people you've never met before? I'm happy with my life. I've got an amazing girlfriend. I even have an audition for something. I'm an actor.
Normal audition, right?
Well, I'm trying to be.
Something.
At least. But everything feels wrong.
If I take this, I'll be gone for 2 months.
Would anyone miss you if you were gone?
What? What if they told you you've been in a coma for 7 years? And
What
these
if,
people?
guys?
Who are you?
We're your family. Roll the rest of the trailer.
You're perfect.
Guess I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to wake up and find out I'm part of this family either.
I'm so sorry, kiddo.
I'm sorry.
You're perfect.
May 26th can't come soon enough.
Yeah, I'd rather be
I
on the-
love that trailer.
I'd rather be on
Great
the other side
trailer.
of it.
I feel like the lights are dimmed, my popcorn's popped, I'm seated.
Yeah, I've got some.
The scene of the person crawling under the covers, ooh, it gives me like such a spooky feeling.
Yeah, here's a couple fun facts, like just in terms of comfortability. We were like, I was like, I want this shot where someone's creeping up under the covers, and then we were like, but who's gonna do this? And then we were like,
Right.
well, Morgan's been cuddling with Shelby all day. Let's just ask Shelby if she'll slide under the covers and be because you don't see who it actually is.
Right.
She's also because we were just shooting all this stuff in the morning and she was there. I was like, Shelby, can you just like put on a hoodie and just like walk around in the background and like spook Morgan? Other fun
Funny.
fact. Here's a fun fact in terms of like what a joy it is to be an actor sometime. This is Chase's hand, who plays the brother with the long hair. This is the
Why'd he do that?
This is the first thing we filmed with him. He showed up, and I was like, "Can you just come on in here and just choke Morgan real quick?" It's interesting stuff. My other favorite fun fact is this shot. We actually shot it the day before we shot the rest of the trailer. This is my hand.
Wow.
Jake,
Jake,
what
what'd you use
happened?
for the blood?
Jake, what happened?
You're so Hitchcockian.
What'd you use for the blood, Jake?
Sorry, I'm looking around because I have random bottles of it lying around. I've had a jug of stage blood for years, and what I do is I pour it into water bottles and then I squirt Dawn dish soap into it as well to try to make it easier to clean. My hand was stained red for like 2 days after this. Like everyone like people were like meeting me for the first time and I'd be like, "Oh, hi." And my hand was just like bright fucking red. And they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" I was just like, "No, it's
Jake, there's your one. We're at PG-13.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's up to you.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me know if I can do a cuss.
Do you have to like what is the rating system like for creating an independent film?
I don't know. I don't know if if like the was it the MRPP or
MPAA?
Yeah.
MPAA? You know what's funny is I watched a really great documentary on the ratings people once, and the bottom line is it's all a crapshoot. Like it's just random people making arbitrary decisions.
Mostly Midwestern soccer moms.
Hate everything.
It was called "This Film Is Not Yet Rated." Great documentary. And
so you're shooting for an NC-17 on this one?
No, I don't think there'll be an NC-17, but it's definitely R-rated. Like it would get an R rating for sure. I mean, on language alone, but there's obviously some shocking imagery. There's a certain moment in the script where a lot of people go, "Are you just showing full boob during this?" And I was like, I wasn't planning on it, but there's a little tease for you I'm not going to elaborate further on that.
Hey,
no spoilers.
Get the digital download on the part Indiegogo fundraiser, and you can see for yourself.
That's right.
Nice job, Rob.
So I kind of had a short list. And we'll do I'll show you guys the director's cut in a second. I don't want to play trailer after trailer, unless maybe that makes sense in terms of seeing the comparisons. But
no, watch it. The director's cut.
Yeah.
Director's cut.
So this was like the version that I was working on for forever, and then a really good friend of mine who goes by Mool to some people. He basically sat me down and was like, "Hey man, this is not a trailer. I don't know what this is. It's too long. It's too weird. You need to like do what I ended up doing that we just watched." And I don't know if I would have cut that trailer without him just being blunt and honest with me. So shout out to him. He's a real one. Sometimes it's okay to give your friends honest critique. You don't always have to coddle them, because I was a little like hurt for a second, and then I just eventually was like, he's completely right. I need to redo this. And everyone that saw the short trailer after I cut it together was like, oh yeah, this is a trailer. It also drives me insane that I have a copyright strike on it. Not a strike, but just like a notice, because my channel's not monetized. But I use royalty-free music for the trailer that I have access to from my job, but because it still like dings it, and it drives me fucking insane. R-rated now. Anyway,
fuck.
So there's when I was the floodgates are open. Oh no!
No, okay. He was holding back this whole time.
When I was cutting the trailer together originally, I was using White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Do we all know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know
it. We all know it.
Juked me out. Or
we all know it.
And then there came a moment where I was like, I'm starting to cut the trailer to this music specifically. I need to figure something else out. Friend of mine and Joe's, and would be friends of you and you guys too if you met him, Kurt. I was actually hanging out with him all day today. We drove down to Indy for the 48-hour Indie Festival screening where we got third place.
Shout out to Kurt.
That's cinematography.
He was like,
that's use of the prop.
He was like, yes, it's true. He was like, Jefferson Airplane. He's like, well, there's a local band. White Rabbit. It's like, and if you go chasing rabbits, and you know, go ask Alice when she's 10 feet.
The song was called Go Ask Alice, but then I remembered that that's a book. An anti-drug book, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not very good at humming songs. Sorry, J-Rob. I'm so musically uninclined. It's embarrassing. But they're like a psychedelic rock group. And
okay, J-Rob knows it. Such a good song, he said.
Okay, cool.
So actually, you did great.
Kurt was like, "Have you heard of the local Fort Wayne band Heaven's Gateway Drugs?" And I was like, "We're already on a good path with the name, in terms of the genre I'm looking for."
Sure.
And so I went through their entire Bandcamp, every single song they've ever made, and found a song from 2012 that they made that I was like, I think this is the song, and I got really attached to it. And so it's featured very heavily in this trailer, with their blessing. I actually have their blessing to use the song. So the first couple bits of music are like music I found, and then post Crash it launches into this song, and I really like this song. This is a great band. Shout out Heaven's Gateway Drugs. They're a recent discovery, but they slap. I like them a lot.
And shout out to them for having such a great name.
Yes. The lead, one of the lead guys has this like enormous beard, super cool. I mean,
that is super cool.
Not that I'm like biased or anything.
You would know.
So obviously a much slower opening. She walks out. We see her.
I'm happy with
get
my
ready.
life. I've got an amazing girlfriend. A good job at a cool diner. I even have an audition for something. I'm an actor. Well, I'm trying to be, at least. But everything feels wrong.
Would anyone miss you if you were gone?
What?
If I take this, I'll be gone for 2 months.
Sure you're gonna be okay? Oh my god.
So obviously in the other track, all of this is just moving so much faster.
Of course.
But I really like this moment
And the
a
cherry
lot.
on top.
So
I get in a car crash.
so in the other trailer, it's just psh, and this is where their song starts.
What if one day you woke up in a place you didn't know,
Okay.
surrounded by people you've never met before?
Eyes shut, eyes open.
And what if they told you you've been in a coma for 7 years? And all of that stuff
would
from
like that.
before was just a dream. And these people?
Who are you?
We're your family.
And in this version, she does what was in
Roll
the
the
trailer
rest of the
originally.
trailer.
She dances in between all the shots. So she in this version, she gets up and goes,
Whoa. You came back to us.
This song is great.
yeah,
Well, you could feel how White Rabbit would fit.
yeah. A little bit different vibe, though. Obviously,
Guess I don't blame you.
full like
I
horror.
wouldn't want to wake up and find out I'm part of this family either.
I'm so sorry, kiddo.
A little cheekier.
Oh, and we see her medicine.
Yeah.
Is that in the other trailer?
No. And this is in its
I'm
entirety.
sorry. Please,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Please, I'll be good.
Yeah, you will.
I know.
That woman scares the hell out of me.
Good. She should.
Yeah.
Big Fat Baker Pan.
Ooh. I love that shot.
Also, this hasn't been edited, but Joe had a lot of really good notes on how to fix this, but
You're perfect. Where are you?
Linger on her face there.
yeah.
Here's
You're
me.
home, baby. You're home.
I think she's lying.
I like that a lot. I
agree. It is
lot.
long for a trailer, sir.
Definitely,
Yes.
but
it's more of
as
like a.
more of a
I titled it like proof of concept as like a way to be like it's a little different than a trailer, but it's got like that. I like the cheeky dancing because the movie hasn't a lot of like Jamie talking in VO like to the audience and stuff, and so there is like a cheekiness like and like a meta-ness to it. So we were just sort of playing around with that. But yeah, I like them both. But I think the shorter horror trailer gets a lot more done. It reveals a lot less. Like
yeah.
so,
It leaves me wanting to see the whole thing. I feel like it really does a good job.
Put me in a coma until 2026 when I can see the park.
Yeah.
Can I put
Yeah.
that on? Can I put that on the
Yeah.
poster?
This trailer
Hell yeah.
put me in the coma.
But yeah, I tried to incorporate some of the stuff I do in my own life by having something like, oh, is there a movie you want me to cover on the show? Pick a podcast movie. That's a perk.
Into the Classics, great podcast. Out on Wednesdays. Check it out.
Follow and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Yes. Jancy and Rob have been on together multiple times. They're a great duo.
True.
Honestly, I could probably just tap out on those episodes and let them go, and it would work fine.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
Jancy, honestly,
day.
one of my top tier guests, just in terms of being one of the only people who's willing to steer the ship sometimes. Like everyone else just kind of lets go and lets me do my thing, and Jancy will just be like, and then this happens, and then we're moving on through the movie, guys. And I'll just be like, thank you for being a professional.
I love being in control. What can I say?
Joe has
because I don't.
Joe has appeared on the show once.
We got to get him back on the show.
Joe has a thing about podcasts, and I respect his boundaries.
Well, I
might do it some other time.
I actually redeemed this tier, and I am going to pick my movie very carefully. And I would love to have Rob join us, and perhaps even Woody too. But
wow,
I want to respect your. I want to respect your boundaries, but
dream.
Open invitation.
I'll do it.
Wow, you heard it here first.
I heard
you heard it here first,
live on air.
He's committed to it. Someone clip it and ship it so that he can't back out later.
We all heard.
One thing, I'm excited about the photo in the film because it's something that a lot of campaigns do, but I didn't want to do any perks that a lot of people do unless there was a reason why it would be in the movie. And the reason I chose this still is because like when she's doing her audition in the scene, there's a really good room for there to be like headshots and stuff like spread out. I'm also thinking about maybe doing like an employee of the month photo at her job.
Fun. Or like a lot of diners just have random photos of people on the wall.
Yeah,
so I
definitely.
Feel like that would work too.
So this works because like horror movies will be like die in the movie, and I'm like, there's not this is such like a tight contained thriller. There's really not room for that kind of stuff. In this
we have Angel Droid says there's evidence, so we have a witness.
For Joe. Sorry,
yep.
Joe.
Thank you, Angel, keeping us accountable.
Cool.
This one, I thought at least one person would claim this one, which is fine. This is less work for me if nobody claims it. But
it's a great opportunity. I mean, I've played Dungeons and Dragons with you, Jake.
Yeah, I
me
will.
Too.
A lot of fun.
Can confirm it's fun and good.
I will DM a game for you and your friends. So that was the other thing. I was like, hey man, you got 4 friends that have always wanted to play D&D, but you don't have a DM. Pool together. I'll pitch in $50, and because it's not solo. I will DM for your group. One session, maybe 2, depending on if the session runs long. But I've got
like a fun little like a level 21 shot.
Level 21 shot.
Yeah, there you go. Easy.
I have some one shots I've ran. I currently in a side campaign on my main game that I DM on Fridays that was supposed to go like 4 sessions. We are rolling into session 10 or 11, I think, next week. So these things happen.
Although, Jake had me on a little opportunity one time when he was DMing. He had me out in a tidy 2 sessions.
It was supposed to.
So he can do it. But it can be done.
Rob has left an everlasting impact on Broken Chain, the game that I run, because my entire group despises Rob's character. They hate him. They bring him up all the time.
Oh, Rob,
as intended.
That's so unexpected for you, Rob.
Archimedes Gamboa, an absolute heel.
Yep, I went in with one plan only, and it was to become the most hated guy in the realm. Mission accomplished.
Sounds like it worked.
There was a night where our friend Rag wanted to send a sending to Rob's character, and he did, and I texted it to Rob, and Rob immediately hit back with like a noted, I've been using your face to get married, will divorce and leave her immediately, or cheers, love you, or something like that. Pretty brutal. Good times though. Archimedes Gamboa is an all-timer. Also the voice that Rob does for the character is really fucking funny. I won't pimp him into doing it though.
And I would. That's kind of something that you get to experience if you get the Dungeons and Dragons.
It's true. I do photography, so this is roughly, it's a little more than I normally charge for like a headshot session, but I'm kind of counting this as like, you're also donating to the movie. Maybe I'll knock this down in the final week to see if anybody. because like I'm like, to me, a lot of my freelancing stuff that I do, I'm like, all that money is just going towards the movie anyway. So let's just cut out the middleman. You donate money to my movie, I'll shoot your headshots.
Right.
As you can
If
see,
I did not live across the country, I would have opted for this perk myself.
oh, I'm not trying to buy this perk, but
Oh, why not? Self-portrait?
self-portrait. I do a self-portrait every year for my birthday. I skipped it this year because I did a video pitching and I just took a screenshot from that. I think I'm going to knock the price of this one down too. I'm trying to remember why I set this so high to attend the film premiere. This one's probably we might see this one shrink in this final week. I also have one where I will write a script for you. I set this one really high because writing a script is a lot of work.
Right.
But, and then there's these producer levels where you're helping fund the movie, but it's a lot of money, but they're there. Everyone puts them on there. You never know who might bite or who might not. But anyway, that's the campaign.
A lot of great stuff.
Some great perks.
I wanted to show you guys something.
Yeah.
Because speaking of respecting boundaries, Joe is a very good filmmaker in his own right.
I'm retired,
but he retired at one point, and I said I respect that a lot. I respect you.
He's retired from filmmaking. He's retired from podcasting.
he's lived a busy life. Some people would just do a viral McDonald's rap and call it quits. Not Joe. Have all of you watched my over 9,000 video, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Pretty insane.
We should play it. Here.
I think that it's a good testament to your devotion to the project, because not many writers and directors would film a special little meme video to promote their campaign.
Sure.
Yeah. This video brought to you by me having a flat tire and not being able to go to work this afternoon, that I shot it.
Honestly, this is a much better use of your time than going to your job, I think.
I agree.
Jake, what's the donation level of the camp? Jake, what's the donation level of the campaign? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
There it is.
I love it. Did you make your own costumes? Or did you have those professionally?
Yeah, Jake, did you make?
Walk me through the costuming process. I'm so curious. I'm dying to know.
I went on Etsy and found a really popular seller. This cost
for real.
The Scouter was about 300. The pauldrons were about.
Oh yeah,
this set the movie way back.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry guys. I already spent 10% of the budget on this.
I ventured to my local blacksmith.
By the way, if any of you are if you're like those psychos who can like see a picture of like a background online and pinpoint like the location, this is my yard.
Please do not dox. Please, no doxing.
But I like doing stuff like this because like people that don't know editing are like, how the hell are you in two spots, Jake? It's a lot of fun for me. If you look close enough here at the barn, you can see how I'm in two spots by how different the sky looks in this exact direct bisecting line. I did not work on the edit for this a lot. But my big thing was I went to Meijer, bought some construction paper because I wanted the costume to look stupid on purpose.
The donation level of the
One thing
campaign.
I did not expect was
stupid.
The tape would not hold on anything, not my shirt, not my skin, nothing. And so the way I have my arms positioned, it's because I'm trying to hold these things on my shoulders. Right. And then I was going to do an insert shot of me crushing the Scouter. I'm using heavy air quotations here. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this medium shot. I'm only going to get one shot of it before everything falls apart. So I just like really psyched myself up. You can like, I have raw footage of me just being like running the line a couple times and just being like, and then like, I was like, I'm literally going to get one shot at this, and that's going to have to be the take, because I'm just going to crush the scouter and call it good in this one shot. So this is a one take jig.
Over 9,000! What? 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
The best take that you could have given, I think. I don't know how you could have done it better.
And then my other fun thing is that for some reason I thought it was more interesting to have the Indiegogo page wiggle around a little bit.
9,000? There's no way that can be right.
For no reason. I don't know why.
Like it.
And then I typed in DBZ font and found a website that will just let you type in words. So if you guys want DBZ font, that's a thing that you
it's out there.
Find.
Jake, is that a reference to something?
Oh
no, he wrote it. He made that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like how 9,000 is like a power level that we all understand in culture. But the rant I was on before was Joe used to help me with my films, and so I thought since we had him on, we'd take a trip down memory lane with a couple of the films that he helped me with. On this list, Joe helped me make this one, Going Through It, which to this day is one of my favorite films I've ever made. No shade to any other film. I love all of my films, but not equally. I'm not a good parent like that. But Joe helped me make Going Through It. I believe it was just me and him, if I remember correctly. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah, Andrew.
I mean, Andrew was there, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, other than generously let us use his house, but just in terms of like the actual like heavy lifting. And then Getting Away, I definitely know was me and Joe, because this is the first time I worked with Gabrielle, and she showed up at a motel, walked in and just saw me and Joe standing there, and that was the entire crew. And I immediately saw this look on her face where she was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And then when I sent her the finished film, she basically might as well have said, oh, this is actually pretty good. Yay. Cause I don't think she was expecting much. And then Craving, I believe, was a me and Joe production, I think. Did you help? You're in the credits. I don't know if you even remember shooting this one. This was a weird one.
Not off of the thumbnail.
But I thought we could take. So I figured we could see some Going Through It. Have you ever seen this? Have either of you ever seen this, Jancy or Rob?
No.
It's a premiere.
And this one's like kind of relevant because the other main actor is Todd, who plays the father in the part.
Shout out Todd.
So he shows up at one point. This is my attempt at a dark comedy.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Yeah, I take it back. I've seen
this. Yeah, I love this one.
This is my friend Daisy. She's amazing. We recently have started going to the Cat Cafe together a lot, and it's awesome. The Cat Cafe.
Pause the video. Tell me more about the Cat Cafe.
There's a place in Fort Wayne called the Black Forest Cat Cafe. It is a coffee shop with a giant room full of cats for you to interact with.
I love that.
Okay, that sounds.
I would imagine, I was about to say where you live, but I would say where you live, Rob. There's gotta be some cat cafes.
I'm sure there are.
But it's pretty great, and they're really friendly. Like, we have 5 cats in my house right now. 2 of them will come up to me if I call to them. 0 of them want me to pick them up. Whereas in the cat cafe, that's an interesting question, J-Rob. You can't take one immediately, but they cannot keep cats for more than a week because all the cats are adoptable. And so you go in there and you see a cat and you're like, I'm taking you home. And then like you come get them like a week later. And I've never seen the same cat in there more than once because they go like hotcakes, because the fact that you can interact with them, it's just over.
Go like hotcakes.
Yeah, the last time when I was in there Tuesday, there was this super fluffy tuxedo cat named Cupcake, and she was so sweet and kept coming up to me and like wanting me to like pet her belly and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna die. This is.
Aw.
I love cat cafes. They're the best. I love cats so much.
Cute. I love that.
Man, I love cats. But yeah, I can't even remember.
Can't remember what.
I was trying to remember what audio I put on the TV. I think it's like an episode of The Office or something, which is weird because in the future, whenever someone's watching something in my movies, I just play my movies. This is the shot right after this of her looking in the mirror is genuinely one of my favorite shots, and it's pretty much all thanks to Joe just like taking his light and throwing it in the shower and then pointing it at the ceiling. And I just love the way the light looks in this shot.
Can't believe a guy like that would retire.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What are you doing here? Are you here to kill me? Take off your mask. I'm serious, dude. Any court would be on my side if I shot you right now.
Got him.
So a lot of this was like, I just had the initial idea of like walking in on someone about to like blow their brains out.
I don't know you. Wait, are you a serial killer?
And then I
For
also,
real?
I like the music build up to
kill yourself?
him like showing his face because
This
it's like,
sure as shit ain't my
you're almost like
bedtime
expecting it to be
routine.
someone she knows. And she's just
Why?
like, wait, you're some guy I've never
You're
seen
about to
before.
kill me.
Which I don't know is more, I don't know what's more terrifying. If the
This is
reveal
actually kind
like
of perfect.
someone you know,
You can
or
be
if
that
it's
one who'll do it.
It's usually
genuinely-
somebody you know, Jake.
One you know is scarier, I think.
I have like a very active imagination, so sometimes I imagine like
That's
someone
your
breaking
thing.
in the house. I'm like, I don't know what I would do if I just saw a guy I'd just never seen before. I think that would really, I don't know,
Wait.
Got
You're
him.
not gonna rape me, are you?
got him.
No.
What about after?
No.
Okay.
I think at the time I thought a serial killer with like a sense of morality was kind of funny. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different character than Todd plays.
Oh, wait. Is this gonna hurt?
It will. But only for a moment.
Okay.
Dexter if he finds some weird victim.
What's taking so long?
Just be quiet.
The music welling up and then dying down makes me giggle every time.
Fuck.
Got him.
Is it me? Should I struggle more?
I don't
or
know
something?
why, not to interrupt the film, but
What is it
I'm
then?
like strangely proud of this particular shot because I was actually manning the camera for this one, and it's on a tripod, and I just like, I don't know, like I somehow magically, very cleanly followed her and like
Yeah.
landed
That is
exactly where I wanted it to land.
Should I struggle more or
Very
something?
smooth.
No.
Yeah, you barely would notice that.
What is it then?
I don't know.
There's just straight up black cardboard in the window there.
Fucking up my night.
It's because you want to die.
Well, shouldn't that make it easier?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Joe
he doesn't
actually-
want
So you
people-
do want
Joe
that.
actually helped me a lot with the color grade of this film as well.
Why were you going to kill yourself?
I guess. And I was sitting there watching The Office for like the 17th time, and I thought, what's the point?
That's why I used The Office. That's right.
There
So
you
I
go.
decided that tonight would be the night. All right, my turn. Why me? How do you pick your victims?
Just like whatever.
You have done this before, right?
So at this point, you can kind of tell not only is it the you why can't you kill me metaphor, it's sort of like what if killing someone was like going on a date. Also, before Todd starts his monologue, in the script it says it's a bit like falling in love. I don't know why, but for some reason he refused to say it that way. He always said, no matter, even there was a couple times where I was like, oh, the line is this. Every time he says it's a bit like dating, like every take we did. So I was like, I guess that's just what the line is now.
Interesting.
And it works, but
I suppose it's a bit like dating. I saw you out at a bar. A guy bought you a drink, then he tried to hit on you. You shrugged him off so easily. And I thought, she's confident. You turned, told a joke to your friends. They all laughed. She's funny. You went to dance, and everything swirled around you. You're like the center of it all. Life of the party. And I thought, I want to take that away from the world.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my gosh. That is like the nicest and creepiest thing anyone has ever said to me. Are you sure we haven't dated?
I don't date.
maybe that's why he said dating.
Maybe you should just go.
Got him.
Are you gonna kill yourself?
Love Joe's commentary.
Wow.
Got him.
I guess I always took comfort in
It has to be like
it
a
could just
2-hour
end,
movie, and
and I
that's the
could
whole
just
commentary.
not be here anymore, but then you barge in.
Should that
and
be one of the perks?
make my
If we hit a
life sound all
certain
precious and-
level, Joe will do a commentary track for the
don't know.
part.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just like
I
every
see.
10 minutes, just a little.
Yeah.
Got him.
Be careful what you wish for, Jake.
Make that perk, I think
I
someone
said
will.
leave.
Wait a minute. Do I get any saying how much it is?
Nope.
Oh, how much would
It's
you
$1.
charge? How much would you charge?
Yeah, cool, fine.
$69.
I wanna die, go ahead, do it.
Fair enough.
I don't believe you.
I don't care what you believe.
Do you want to die or not?
Yeah, I just might.
You know, you're really fucking up my night.
A lot of people that have watched this film
Sorry about that.
have told me they're disappointed
Yeah,
that it doesn't turn romantic.
me too.
What?
And I don't know
Why?
how to
That-
feel about that.
Those people need to experience a normal, healthy
I'll be
relationship.
around.
I think.
If you're still here
Or
after a
maybe
while,
an unhealthy one.
I'll know.
I'll keep my options open.
Poor attempt at set design, just hanging a random banner up on that wall. But I did put all this plastic up. I don't even remember. I guess I must have just gone to Walmart and bought all this plastic. I still have all these posters.
By the way,
Whoops.
Jesus.
I can't believe Joe missed the opportunity.
No.
Got him.
Now she got him.
Now she actually looks like Dexter because why did she kill him with all that plastic on the walls?
Yep.
Well, I like the idea of her like getting dressed up and like putting
No
her
worries, I
makeup
didn't
on and like not wanting to make a mess, even though she was like gonna blow her own brains out. There was something like amusing about that to me. But yeah, it's a lot of. I like this one. It's just like a fun, like it's almost like a bad date metaphor.
Yeah, I love that one.
And I really love this long take where Todd gives this intense monologue, and then I made sure I don't cut away from him during this. Joe had the brilliant idea to do a really subtle zoom in. So like if you actually look, you don't really notice it like at first, but if you look at like where the shot starts and like where it ends.
Oh yeah,
kind of a bad.
Sure enough,
but
a little movement.
It gets a little closer. It's like a very subtle like push in that we did, I think, digitally. And
gosh, what a good idea! It's such a bummer that guy retired. Good ideas like that.
Got him.
Let's see here. Have you so this is like a list of all of my films.
Which ones are your favorite? Besides this one.
They're all special in their own way. This Mockingbird means a lot to me because it's like literally the first like short film I ever made after college. Also starring Daisy, and it's a lot of fun. The Last Word means a lot to me because it's like the first film I had get into a festival. And people really like it because it's sweet. A lot of my stuff tends to be really dark. And The Last Word is just genuinely like it has like a sweet ending. It's also one of the first things I've ever shown my mom, and she teared up at the end. I was like, oh my God, I'm watching someone experience like a real emotion at one of my films.
Let's watch that one. I love crying. I love crying. I want to watch it.
If you want me to wash the dishes, just say it.
Oh, God forbid you ever do something without me having to tell you.
Why is it so hard to just say, hey, Leon, can you get the dishes? I do them every time.
So I have to be some constantly nagging bitch.
When have I ever said that?
Oh, I heard you moaning to your poker buddies. Oh, God, Kelsey's always trying to get me to do shit. Dishes are for chicks, am I right? And then y'all just had a big ol' laugh.
Come on, it's just guy talk.
Oh, sure it is. You know, you were so... I don't want to hear it.
I did say this was a sweet movie. It has a bit of a rough start, but...
Really, that's how it is? We're ending like this? Jesus, whatever. You know I really hate you sometimes.
You know what? I really hate you!
And this one's really good to commentate over because there's no sound for the rest of the movie. That was the concept. Right when she smashes the plate, all the sound in the world goes away.
Oh no, what did she do to the world?
She didn't do it. It just was a coincidence.
What's it?
This is actually my cousin's wife. I knew she knew sign language, and so I asked if I could do a fake news interview with her where she did a sign interview so I could explain what the fuck happened. Actually, you know what? In retrospect, I think Joe did help me with this film because I think you're the one that helped me with the scribbling.
I was there.
That's right.
Yeah. He was there.
You know, I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
All right.
I hate this.
Sorry about that.
I disagree.
Oh, I think I was going to say that pen and paper seems a bit impractical. Not that this is about practicality, but wouldn't you use a whiteboard? Infinitely renewable? Sorry.
Poking logic
It's just
holes.
what they had.
Can you imagine if you were the guy that owned whiteboards? Big whiteboard investor.
What a killing he'd make in this world.
Oh man, what a dream. He probably did it.
Yep.
Big whiteboard coming in, cutting off the sound.
To the world. Yep.
How did you decide on the font you wanted to use?
I think me and Joe were just looking for something that looked a little handwritten, but still was super legible because the entire movie hinges on reading this.
Missed opportunity to use papyrus.
Yep.
Cute.
Nice. There it is.
Aw, this one is so good, Jake. This is such
yeah.
a cute little happy story.
I know. I'm going to say something. I mean this complimentary in a complimentary way. I feel like that could be a commercial.
For whiteboards.
Yeah, like a PS. Yeah. Yeah. Big whiteboard.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Woody did help.
Wow.
Boom operator.
That's really funny.
Look at that. And the credits.
But yeah, I do want to shout out Kristen Miller and Tyler and Jenny. I love Kristen. I've worked with her for a long time. She's a dream. Tyler's awesome in this. I love him. But yeah, this was in the period where I was making films where we shot everything at Andrew's house just because he would let us.
Thank you, Andrew.
To Andrew, thank you for your cute little house. Great built-ins.
Yeah, if you guys.
Andrew Roy says it gives him the road vibes.
Huh?
The road.
The road vibes. Have any of you read that book or watched the movie? I have read that book and I have watched that movie.
What is it about?
The End of the World.
Oh.
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen.
He is the dad.
Oh.
Yes.
I
Cormac
like
McCarthy,
him.
I believe, won the Pulitzer Prize for that.
Interesting.
Trying to think like
Should've
Getting
watched
Away is funny just in the pure sense that I just have such a sense. Also, a fun fact about Getting Away, originally Kristen was supposed to play the other character who was pregnant, and then Kristen got actually pregnant and right before we were about to shoot it, and by the time the shoot date rolled around, I was like, well, we don't have to stuff a pillow under her belly, she can just be pregnant. And so they fully role swapped their characters for this one. Kind of a weird coincidence.
Cute.
Huggy Bear Motel.
Huggy Bear.
Shout out.
Okay, so let's talk about what's next. Where are you headed off to?
Are we ended up in the same spot?
Oh, hell no. We need to stay as far away from each other as possible so that way nobody puts us together.
Wait, Daisy, that wasn't the plan.
The fuck it wasn't. That was always my plan.
You never told me that?
Well,
I'm
I sure as
Daisy.
shit don't know what to tell you now either.
Well, maybe we split up, until the heat dies down. But how about we meet up after? And then we can spend the rest of our lives whiling away, spending this money. I was thinking an island somewhere, off the coast of Florida or something.
Tina, I'm so grateful that you.
I remember
brought me
thinking
on
that was
this,
funny
but
because it was so
I never
trashy.
signed up for no lifetime ordeal or nothing.
Ordeal? I'm an ordeal to you?
That's not what I meant.
It sure as shit is. I could have done this job on my own. No one's gonna expect some pregnant lady to pull a gun on them, but I cut you in. And now you want to back out?
Look, I just don't think us sticking together is a good idea and all.
Why not? This is our ticket to freedom.
What the fuck are you doing?
When I told you about this, you said you could kiss me.
God damn it, Tila, not literally. It's a fucking expression. You ever heard of it?
But you weren't just saying it.
No.
Mighty disappointed you feel that way.
Come on.
Whoops.
Oh.
What, you're gonna shoot me because I don't want to go all Bonnie and Clyde with you into forever? Help you raise your bastard kid?
Bastard, huh? Who's a fucking bastard here, you cold-hearted bitch?
Yes.
We would have been better than Bonnie and Clyde. We could have lived.
I would never insult someone with a gun.
I just got scared.
I would have given her a big smooch.
Yeah,
You
me
know
too.
me. You know that I've never met a commitment that I don't want to spit at. And you talk about riding into the sunset forever, and I just want to ride the other way. You're right. It is supposed to be us against the world.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck you, Daisy. You don't deserve this money.
Bullshit! I work just as hard as you, harder even, having to sit there every night listening to you boo-hooing over that worthless fuck that left you. Good God, get over it already!
I needed a fucking friend.
But you wanted a lover. And I ain't that for you. Not by any stretch.
I forgot how mean they are to each other. It's been a long time since I watched this.
Yeah, they are.
I also talked over one of her meanest lines.
Not by any stretch.
I gotta shoot you right now. You know you don't have the balls to do me.
That ain't my kid.
Hey, just go. Take your blood money and just fucking scram. I hope you have a nice fucking life. All alone.
Shot in an actual motel.
Tila,
just fucking go.
Huggy Bear?
Mm-hmm. Which I found out as soon as we went in there. I was like, holy shit, this is super soundproof. Kind of like perfect for shooting. And then it ends on an ambiguous note. You don't know what's going to happen.
In my headcanon, they become lesbian lovers.
Okay. Anybody else?
What's the kid's name?
I think they turn away from their life of crime and go straight.
Oh.
And they go
and then become lesbian lovers.
They go straight and then become gay.
And then they move to Siesta Key.
Be gay, don't do crime.
I think the baby is called Jakery and Baker Jr.
Oh my god.
Jake's the dad?
In my Saturday night game, there canonically is a place called Jakery and Bakery. So it's really permeated.
I love it.
But yeah, obviously Todd is playing the father, so we saw him earlier. Chase and Jillian are new to me. I cast them for this movie. This will be the first time I'm working with them, so that's exciting. Morgan, we all love her. I've worked with her a bunch. She's great. And then Shelby, she's actually LA based, so I have to fly her ass in to be the fly ass girlfriend. But it's worth it. She used to live in Fort Wayne, but she moved out for bigger and better things.
That's what I thought. But...
a couple years ago, and she's doing really well for herself, and she's awesome.
Well, shout out to Shelby.
So the crew,
BFA from Carnegie Mellon School of Drama. That's one of the best ones.
You're reading her bio. She's an amazing Shakespearean actor. If you guys ever go to, her YouTube channel is called Shelby Loves Shakespeare. It says it right there.
Yep.
So she does Shakespeare monologues, and she's fantastic.
Impressive.
Crew, I'm pretty stoked about. I was just in Indianapolis today with professionally goes by Anthony David. It's hard for me to say that because I just call him Tony, but he's going to be the DP on the film. And then Gaffer, who for the uninitiated, those are people who kind of focus on lighting. We got this really cool guy whose name is Christopher Robin, not to be confused with.
And he's in the Enchanted Wood. I can just tell by that background.
But then Joe and I have both worked with Dan Catter a lot. He's great. And then Victoria, who we talked about when the stream first started, the one that helped me book that news gig. And then Chelsea. We love Chelsea. She's New York based, but she's the reason why I'm working with Shelby, Chase, and Jillian. Jillian, a St. Louis native, coming all the way from St. Louis to be in this movie.
Shout out to the Missourians.
Yeah.
St. Louis, I mean, so she's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
everyone from St. Louis is great.
Chelsea helped do the casting for this, and so would not have found those people without Chelsea. She's amazing. And I also have some of the executive producers. My lovely aunt and uncle are a big help on this. Good friends of mine, Lisa and Michael. I actually shot this picture of my friend Josh doing the Ginyu Force pose at his wedding. And then my cousins Jarek and Jenny, who we saw in the film we just watched doing the sign language.
Shout out. We love a bilingual woman.
It all comes together.
You guys will probably appreciate this, Jancy and Rob. I slipped a movie on my
Yeah.
inspiration.
Appreciate Paris, Texas. I appreciate Black Swan, and I appreciate Perfect Blue.
Yeah, Perfect Blue, courtesy of Jancy. I mean, honestly, Black Swan too. I guess thinking about it, now that I'm thinking about it, Jancy's had a massive impact on the flavor of this movie.
The credits.
Hell yeah.
She's already going in the credits. You guys have all donated way more than enough to get the shout out for sure. I do want to highlight a movie that I think a lot of people haven't seen, Black Bear. It's kind of a underseen film, but it had a big effect on me when I watched it. This Aubrey Plaza movie, and I think that there's some Black Bear DNA in the part for sure. And I really like the movie. It really stuck with me. I would recommend it. I'm realizing I missed a couple things from Angel Droid. I think the pregnant one, does the hit and the friend rats are out. Wow.
I love that headcanon.
Dark ending for Angel Droid.
That's a pessimistic ending.
They are not running off to Siesta Key in Angel Droid's headcanon.
But yeah, anybody watching, definitely check out the page, see if you want to get involved. One thing I would say is please feel free to email me. I made sure I put at the end my email. If you want to just talk to me, see how you can help get involved. You got ideas for perks. It never made it on there because I never settled on a design I liked, but I was going to do a shirt. But then I just kind of backed off doing the shirt. But yeah, I was trying to think. I'll let you guys decide. I did, before we watched the Escort, the debut of the Escort, I did at least I wanted to do a Morgan film before we did the Escort.
Yeah.
So
whichever one you like the most.
Should we do the weird thing that I call an Exorcist fan film, even though it's really not an Exorcist fan film? I just did that for
the algorithm.
The algorithm. Or do we do...
I love Pazuzu.
I love Pazuzu.
Which do you like the most? The hottest? Oh, the hottest is funny.
The hottest is funny.
Let's do the hottest.
Yeah.
I love that one.
People like the hottest, and understandably so. I'm sure Joe appreciates the beginning of this, as we joked about using the Red Letter Media music. And
my new picture's not doing very well.
I love this other actress too.
Christina.
Am I ugly?
Of course not. You are so fucking pretty.
Oh, come on. Not as pretty as you are. You're so hot.
Not as hot as you are, or as cute.
You're literally the cutest thing alive.
You're the cutest thing that ever lived.
Well, everyone knows how sexy you are.
If this were the Renaissance era, every painting and statue would just be of you and your great ass.
If you look up the definition of gorgeous, it has a link to your Instagram.
If everyone was made in God's image, you're literally the photoshopped version of him.
You're so hot, the government is studying you as a source of renewable energy.
Your ass is so tight, it skateboarded in the 90s.
That's one of my favorites.
Your tits are so perfect, plastic surgeons use them for inspiration.
Men would drink your sweat if you bottled it.
They replaced Mount Rushmore with 3 sculptures of you, and the last one is your ass.
You are so cute. If someone had to choose between you and a box of puppies, they would kick those puppies off a fucking cliff.
You're so fucking hot. Satan gave up running hell because he realized he could never make it as hot as you.
No, you're so fucking hot. You're literally the hottest.
No one is as hot as you are.
Say it! Say you're the hottest! No! You're the hottest! Say it! Say you're the hottest! Say it! Say you're the hottest! Say it!
Okay, I'm the hottest.
What did you just say?
I said, okay. I'm the hottest.
Oh my God! You conceited bitch. We still on for brunch Sunday?
Of course, darling. See you then.
Silly.
That's fine. What a fun little
I love that one.
She's so hot.
And Jake, this happened to you?
Yeah,
think so.
personal anecdote.
Yeah, you guys will see the credits for this one are incredibly short. Me. I made
One man crew.
I'm the problem. It's me. But what was I gonna say? Here's a fun lore drop for everybody.
Drop it.
Drop the
Morgan
lore.
was once in a sketch very similar to this.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's not a very flattering picture of her. There we go. That's a little bit better. A long lost sketch that never saw the light of day.
Oh, one of yours?
Technically, yes. A long time ago, Morgan and Joe were in a sketch together.
And it never
Where is it?
never made it out of the editing room.
It's in the vault?
They were playing a couple who were saying increasingly insulting things to each other.
Oh man.
And it just escalates.
Yeah, I said some stuff maybe that I don't want people to know about.
Yeah, I believe one of the cappers was, how did you get dressed this morning? Did you just roll around in a pile of clothes and see what sticks to the cum on your back?
My God.
Yeah.
And you said this.
I did say it.
But
And did you say that off the cuff, or was it written
It was
ahead
written.
of time?
No, that was written.
But the joke of the sketch being they have this horrible, they say these horrific things to each other. And then when the waiter comes at the end, they're like, that'll be together or separate. And they both turn at the same time and go, together. And so it's like, I don't know, they have like a toxic relationship. I would say that sketch, and then the I think you should leave sketch where she's like, just throw us in the mud, wet mud. Yeah, have you guys all watched I think you should leave?
Reminiscent of that, certainly.
You know, I think you should add a new tier to your Indiegogo campaign. A certain amount of money for that sketch with Woody and Morgan to see the light of day.
What happened was Joe was also our editor back in the day, and so we turned over all the footage to him. So I have a feeling,
and he was like, "I can't.
Anymore.
Woody, what did you do with that footage?
I didn't do anything with it.
So you have it. It's there.
It exists on a hard drive somewhere.
How much? Name your price.
Whatever Rob, I'll match whatever Rob offers.
Wow.
It would be worth it just to see Baby Joe and Baby Morgan, because we would have shot this back in like 2016 or some shit.
Right. Maybe one day.
But yeah.
Maybe one day when I feel more secure at my job.
Oh. Sure, you just don't want it to get, you don't want any potential future employers to see that and not understand what's going on.
I kind of don't.
Understandable.
I would say that I'm totally down to debut the escort, but you could also
me
trying to think. So I do have Apple a Day and It's Not Goodbye. Those are fun, but maybe not.
I love an apple a day. That's like my favorite one.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, you're a big Christina fan.
I like It's Not Goodbye.
Yeah. Guilty.
It's Not Goodbye was Writer Duet was having a 48-hour screenplay competition, and I submitted 2 entries under different names, and one of them was a really silly sketch where we actually ended up filming it. I just haven't edited it yet, but Morgan plays this writer's girlfriend, and the writer's like having trouble. She's got writer's block, and Morgan pulls a gun on her, and it basically is just like, right, or I'll shoot you in the head. You told me to do anything to motivate you. And she's like, and it just like escalates. That one went further in the competition than It's Not Goodbye. It's Not Goodbye, I loved that script and I thought it was really good. And so I made It's Not Goodbye out of sheer like annoyance because I thought it was the better script and it didn't go as far. But then it turned out to be a really good movie. I really like this one, but we could also do The Escort. I'll leave it.
Well, let's watch this and then The Escort.
All right, let's do it. It's
I'll
not
watch this one.
Then an apple a day.
I love them all so much.
Have you guys seen this one?
I have.
Okay. This is one of my nice ones. Nothing too crazy happens in this one.
Well, your last one made me cry a little bit, so I'll brace myself.
The hottest?
No, the last word.
Oh yeah.
I got a little tear.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to leave me the poster? Sure. Find it in that mess in the U-Haul, and it's all yours. Don't tempt me. I will absolutely unload all your shit onto the street just to get it. Why didn't you just ask before we moved everything?
Subtext.
Makes me really sad. To see your wall like this without that cool-ass poster. I can't take you sometimes. Well, lucky you won't have to anymore. Do you not realize that I'm gonna miss you like fucking crazy every single day?
Nope.
Same.
What was the longest we were apart before this? Summer camp.
What?
Summer camp.
Too long. Got some kind of error. YouTube is not receiving something.
Oh. I think you're still live.
Yeah.
Chat, can you hear us? See us?
Hello?
Feel our
Hello?
vibes?
Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Oh, it's just giving me a warning. Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Too bad, so sad. Sorry for the interruption. Didn't matter.
4 weeks. 1.5. You snuck onto the grounds 3 days early before I was supposed to go home. Well, you forgot Mr. Spots a lot, so I thought there was no way you were getting any sleep out there. It helped to have you there, too. Have you thought about maybe...
Of course I have. It's all I've thought about, but I mean, I can't leave. Not with my mom and work. I mean, yeah. Don't worry. Nothing's gonna change.
This cannot be our last interaction.
Yeah, be happier. Why is she crying? She's the one that's leaving.
I mean, you can keep the poster if it means...
Oh.
Lesbians!
Is it Shake Ride Baker Project?
I didn't know if...
You don't
I wasn't
ever
sure
have to ask. Don't you know that by now?
Don't you know by now how fucking stupid I am? What do I do now?
I know what you do.
Jesus. Hey, yo.
Joseph, please. I think that's nice.
But yeah, there's a little bit of romantic tension that was unresolved between the two.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I gave him a little color grading credit on this because he gave me the seed for the grade that I ended up using for this. Shout out to him. He's awesome. I think he's in France.
It's not goodbye.
Not goodbye.
So was that a clue?
Ew. It's that one.
Yeah, and also this was fun too. This was kind of my first collaboration with Chelsea, where I wanted to just like try to cast a little. I was like try to reach outside my normal pool, and then we ended up going with Jamie and Sissy, and they're both fantastic. I follow both of them on Instagram now, and they're both understandably careers taking off as they should.
As they should. Well deserved.
Jamie, really great stage actor too. Sissy's like books commercials like crazy. She fucking works. It's really cool. It's really cool to see them.
Benny Bennett is here. Hi, Benny Bennett.
Well,
one of my faves.
That would be Chelsea's partner, actually. Shout out to Chelsea.
Shout out to Chelsea.
Shout out to Chelsea. That's a great one.
Yeah,
very sweet.
I just thought it was nice and sweet and simple, and just like I liked the script, and I was surprised it didn't go very far in the competition. Also, now I'm remembering the other thing, because a lot of times when they do these 48-hour film things, they have like apparently it's Chelsea.
It's the actual Chelsea and Betty's account.
Yeah, Chelsea, you're awesome.
Great work,
beautiful
Chelsea.
And talented.
But they will have prompts that you have to follow to sort of ensure that it's being written in the time frame. And one of the prompts was sunglasses had to be involved. So that's why there's sunglasses. And then I think the other prompt was it had to all take place in one room or something like that. But
cool.
Shout out to previous star Daisy. This is her house. And she just had like she had a room that had like an exercise bike in it and like nothing else. I was like, I kind of just need an empty room with blank walls because this person's like moving out. So it originally in the script, they were sitting on like a mattress on the floor. And then it just was like, I was like, I think they'll be fine if it's just on the floor.
Well, I think including the sunglasses, like while she's crying, is great. That's iconic.
Yeah, I was like, whenever there's like with the 48-hour film thing that I was just at today, or these screenwriting things, and I'm like, I'd like to try to use the prompts as an excuse to like tie it into the story in like a real way. Like, I think that's why we won best prop for our 48-hour film today, because we our propaganda photo was or the rebel photo that we had. I'm trying to think. Nothing horrible will show up if I go onto my Facebook.
Well, I mean, just Facebook in general.
I just mentioned it because this was us. This was me earlier today. Wearing a headband. Same shirt.
Just a film packed day.
But
day in the life of Jake Ryan.
This was the prop that we got an award for. We had this like posted up all over the place in various spots. And
yeah, that's a cool one.
But yeah. So I think it's time for the escort.
It's time.
Show it to us.
The world premiere.
The world premiere. In fact, right now, the earliest you can watch it is I'm going to play it on stream, and then I'm going to unlist it on YouTube.
Wow.
So the only way you can watch it in the next 15 minutes is if you're watching this stream right now.
Right now. You better tune in, people. Tune in.
Right here, right now. Real world, real time, Rob.
And before we get into it, when was this shot? Can you take a little bit of the backstory?
Tell us about it.
The escort?
Yeah.
Actually, the escort has an interesting backstory. I wrote the script pre-pandemic. I was looking for an excuse to put Morgan and Todd together in a project because they're two of my favorite actors to work with. And I landed on the concept that is the movie, which is maybe in retrospect a little weird because I was like, oh yeah, Morgan like a young 20-something, Todd's like an older guy. What could I do to put them in a scene together? And then we landed on
sex.
This. And now he's playing her father in the part. But
okay.
But pandemic happens, so obviously we're not making the movie, and it gets put on a shelf for a while, and then eventually, we get through that. I mean, some would argue we're still going through it. I would. COVID is still real. So is long COVID. Sometimes I wonder if I have long COVID. I feel pretty spacey these days, don't you? But
every day of my life.
Eventually Todd and Morgan were like, hey man, are we making that movie? And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of shelved it, but I guess if you want to make it, sure. And then so I want to say like January of 2022 maybe. Could be 2021, but I think it was 2022. Maybe 2023. I'm having trouble remembering actually, but a couple years ago, I rented a Airbnb from my pal who I used to go to elementary school with, who I reconnected with in college. He rented me an Airbnb on the cheap. Shout out to Archie Brady, the man, the myth, the legend. Also one of the first people that donated to this campaign, actually. He reached out like kind of immediately and was like, hey man, I got you. And I was like, you're the man. But I rented it for 2 days and we shot the movie over the course of 2 days. And it is what you see now. Very small crew. Victoria, who we've seen already a couple times, was the main AD. Dan Catter, who's on the crew for the part, shot it. Lucas Gerke. Do you know Lucas very well, Joe?
No, not. I think I've only met him once.
Really cool dude. If you listen to my podcast, we're currently going through the Hunger Games series together.
Ooh.
He's got some strong opinions. And then shout out to Kurt. He ran sound. Poor Kurt. Kurt basically is filling in for the thing I used to make Joe do all the time. Poor Kurt. Sound is retirement. Sound is not good. It's not fun to do.
Sound is just not good.
It's a thankless job. But
sure,
someone's got to do it, and it's really, really important to the movie. So shout out to Kurt. Shout out to Joe for all the hours that he put in. It's kind of what I met Joe doing. Joe was running sound on. God, what'd you run sound on? Was it Unexceptional?
One of Scott's.
Yeah,
things.
And I just have a lot of mental memories of Joe crouching behind shit, holding a boom pole out, just being like, but yeah, so and then we just took 2 days, shot the escort, like everything you guys see in this movie that takes place in the living room or downstairs, we shot on day one, and then everything in the bedroom, slight hints to where the movie moves, was shot on day two.
Whoa.
But I'm really, really proud of this film. I love all of my films. And like I said, shout out to going through it. I like dark comedy a lot. I'm really glad we got to make this, but I would say The Escort is a pretty good representation of evolving a little bit as a filmmaker. It's Not Goodbye as well. It's Not Goodbye is definitely one of the prettiest films I've directed. We've been leveling up our talent and getting better, and it's only going to get better. And that's why the part's going to be so good, because we put in all this work. Work. Don't want to get copyrighted for my flawless Rihanna, but okay. Are we ready?
Yes, I cannot wait.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
There's a lot of like awkward pauses and silences in this movie, so should hopefully be okay to watch.
Lots of opportunities for Joe to say got him.
Yeah.
To do what?
For you to say got him.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All righty. Here we go. Fun fact, if you can guess the last couple numbers of that, that's my phone number.
Whoa, Jake,
Oh.
hey.
Call me.
East Valley Escorts.
Oh,
How can I help
shout
you?
out to Christina.
Hi, this
She
is
is
Charlie.
the voice.
Hello, Charlie. Are you calling to make an appointment?
Yes.
Excellent. Who with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't look. I should have looked. I've never done this before, so maybe I just shouldn't.
That's perfectly fine. What day were you thinking?
Oh. Tonight, I guess?
Well, typically I'd advise making an appointment in advance, but I can check to see if anyone has an opening tonight. Mandy is available.
Ooh, Mandy.
Mandy, I had a dog named Mandy.
Mandy is such an escort name. I'm sorry to all the Mandys out there.
She's a bit young.
It was also the name of my beagle.
Would you prefer to wait for some?
Such a beagle name too.
Yeah,
All right.
I love Todd trying to talk himself out of this. Maybe I just shouldn't.
Hi, I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you.
He's rehearsing.
Charlie, come on in.
Hey.
You suck.
That's the one.
Oh, you piece of shit. Look at you. You're desperate and...
When he points at himself in the mirror and goes, "You suck," it makes me laugh every time.
That's a good line for you.
He's not very
Nice
nice
work,
to
Todd.
himself.
He's going through a lot.
I recognize her.
Charlie?
What?
You gonna invite me in?
Yeah, she's a vampire.
She's so Honora coded.
Nora coded.
Your place is nice, dude.
Thanks.
I definitely made this before Nora. Screw you, Sean Baker. I love Nora.
He stole your idea.
I use that take because Todd like absolutely smashes into that plant when he tries to like hang the coat up, and it made me laugh.
It feels very organic.
I was thinking we could, I thought we might eat dinner.
Okay. Sure.
Sudoku?
Sudoku. I didn't really know what to buy them to eat in this scene, so it's just a box of white rice.
I got rid of the dining table a while ago.
And you made him use chopsticks too.
Yeah.
Okay.
For rice. You cruel, cruel man.
Also, the wine is just wine. I did not sub that out for anything. And if I remember correctly, Todd like drank a fair amount of it.
He's getting into character.
Yeah, he's
It's
method
provided. I mean, it's free wine.
It's a perk of working on set.
Yeah, Jake cast me as guy who drinks wine.
Me too. Me too, please.
I'll try to spend more than $5 on the bottle next time.
I will actually provide my own wine.
Oh, that's great. And I don't know. I was really proud of this little montage.
So wait a minute. The thing that you're getting out of it isn't the wine. It's being filmed to drink it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to be featured in a project.
There's a music gag coming up.
That's your father, you sicko.
What was she looking at?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
What was she looking at?
His jeans.
Glances.
She's trying to just deduce and see if he has anything in his pockets.
Oh.
Ooh.
She took his spot.
So, what now?
I was thinking we could
Scrabble.
watch a movie.
Oh, classic. They're gonna Netflix and chill.
If you listen really closely to the audio of the movie, you might recognize it from the movie we literally just watched.
Ooh.
Nice Easter egg. Oh yeah, I recognize it.
She looks away right there. I love that. You can tell that
She's lying, yeah. I mean, we can keep the poster if it means... Oh, shit.
Oh.
I didn't know. You don't ever have to ask. Don't you know that by now? Don't you know by now how fucking stupid I am?
She's
What a
trying to
pro.
get him.
There's a lot of like other angles of them like doing that lean back, and they all look so awkward. So I was so happy that there was one shot where them leaning back didn't look super fucking weird.
Wow. That was fucking beautiful, man. Oh. Got you too, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
It's okay to have emotions.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Charlie. You're okay.
Are we buffering? Okay.
Guess it really did get you.
Maybe a little.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
The audio desynced.
Oh.
I think it might be okay.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, like buffered for a minute.
How about now?
Guess it really did get you.
Maybe a little.
Now we're going.
You're cute.
You don't have to say that.
Oh, I know. You don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with. But you
I should
went through the
mention this
effort
movie's
to
a
get
little
me.
saucy.
Surely you have more on your mind than dinner and a movie.
Children look away.
Maybe a lot
Yes,
more.
any children. Hide. Hide your eyes.
On the stream.
Is it okay if I kiss you?
Like I said, again, they'll be playing father and daughter in the next film.
Listen, different characters.
These aren't the. Yeah, this is.
It just shows you an actor's range.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
I know you don't have a table, but you do have a bed at least, right?
What do you want to do in it?
He doesn't have a table?
He mentioned it earlier where he's like, I'm sorry I don't have a table. And she's like, I told you it's fine.
Oh. This is pretty saucy. Shout out to Todd Morgan. They really went for it.
They're getting steamy.
You can leave it on if you want.
If you want me to.
Is that weird? I'm sorry. I'm being weird.
I've gotten much weirder requests.
Okay. Actually, hang on. Can I?
Charlie, what are you up to?
I'm sorry. I just need a minute. I'm so fucking nervous. Look at my hands.
Oh my God, she is a professional.
That is a pro move.
Scared. It's okay.
That's the trick. That's kind of like tricks of the trade there.
Also, she ditched the lipstick. I see. Probably smart.
I'm that out of practice.
For the makeouts.
Oh no.
Shit.
It's probably just a continuity error.
No, you're really sweet, but it isn't my first time. It's just been a while. I've only ever been with one other woman before. Actually, I've only ever kissed one other woman before you. And doing that, it seemed... My wife passed away a few years ago.
Charlie, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry for bringing it up, but it's all I can think about. That movie we watched? That was her favorite. It's just been so hard to move forward. It's like if I do, then it makes it real. It means she's really gone. Fuck. I know I should, and I've tried. I figured even I couldn't screw it up if I hired a professional. Yeah, here we are.
Todd's such a pro too. Like I have no trouble when I have to cut between his shots because he just
We
is
can
like
call it a night here, and don't
on the
worry,
mark.
I don't want a refund.
I'm not going to pretend I know what you've gone through. And I'll spare you the she'd want you to be happy and move on speech. Because I'm sure you know that. But I will say this. Sex can be just sex. It doesn't have to be some all or nothing thing. I mean, people build it up so much. But it can just be simple. And fun.
That's a bit different than the birds and the bees speech I got when I was younger.
Yeah, don't get me started on sex ed. That old school, it's
Don't
just
get her
between a
started.
man and a woman in a marriage. Making babies,
She
shit
started.
is over.
She has started on.
You know 10% of women can't even get pregnant, but no one
Oh,
talks
now
about
she's
it.
actually really going.
Yeah, she was getting bored.
Actually, my wife Lindsay, she couldn't.
Oh. Well, that's something we have in common then. Are you nice and turned on now?
After that, definitely.
It's just sex, right? No big deal.
Well, it's with me, so it'll be very sexy sex. But yeah, no big deal.
Oh.
I
I'm
admire
gonna
that.
kiss you again. You have a condom, right?
No,
Sounds like Love Island.
I forgot.
Don't worry, I have some.
Thought you couldn't.
Charlie, that's not the only reason to wear protection.
Right. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Got a little, wrap it up PSA squeezed into the movie.
Absolutely.
That's smart.
Sex
They
safety.
should show this in school.
Mhm.
They said birds and the bees and sex ed too.
You ready for me?
Actually, I think you can lose the dress.
He's evolving.
He's healed.
He's healed.
He doesn't even remember his wife.
Oh,
What was her name? Lucy?
What are they doing?
No, let me put it on. It'll be
They're
hot.
having a pillow fight.
Oh, those are fun.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh my
What
god.
happened with
I
the
swear
condom?
that never happened. Oh, you kind of like that, huh?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap.
It was a
clap,
cute
clap.
one.
As we always say, clap,
I
clap,
loved
clap.
that.
But of course, shout out to everybody involved.
Shout out
We
to
love
Todd.
Todd. We love
Shout out
Morgan.
to
You
Morgan.
guys also saw one of my
I
evolutions of
swear that never happened.
with It's Not Goodbye. Is like I like having something happening during the credits now. So I
Yeah.
kind of put the audio of them. It got the condom snap when this played at the film festival got a shockingly loud response. I was like, okay, guys, it's not that funny.
Oh, that is funny.
Don't tell them what's funny, Jake.
That's hilarious.
The audience is never wrong.
No, they're always correct, and their opinion matters more than anything else.
Yeah, Todd, Morgan, obviously they're going to be instrumental in the upcoming
A
film.
different Morgan is PA.
Yeah, fun fact, the first day we had this PA, Morgan Goulet. She's like, I think she's older now, but I think at the time she was like 16 or 17, and she'd already like directed music videos and shit. Like she's kind of a wunderkind, or however you say that phrase,
Yeah.
prodigy, as it were. And so it was fun to have her on for the day, helping out.
Shout out.
Even if it was a little confusing having two Morgans on set, no one should ever have the same first name, and I'll stand by that.
Right. So
Yeah.
bad news for all of you. The
What do you-
Jakes, the Joes, and the Roberts.
Yeah.
The rest
Bit
of you,
of,
the rest of you will be receiving a knock on your door tonight. Please just, lay down and accept
Jancy's safe.
Thank God.
Jancy's pretty safe.
Never met another. Well,
Yeah.
I loved that one. I thought that was
nice.
incredible.
Another
round of applause.
I want to get you on set for the part. Get you in there. I'm excited to get this thing going.
Oh, Woody said his internet went down.
He missed the end.
Oh.
Also,
He
something.
did-
Oh, that's why the me and Jancy's headshots in the corner just went super jank because Joe left, because I had it framed to be just us. But that's okay, because I think that's kind of what we were working towards tonight, right?
Yes,
This is what
the
it's all
premiere
about.
of The Escort.
Yes. And
Just
well,
just
what-
a tour, a traversal through your other filmography.
Yeah, just
and
sort
then
of
like a little tease for what we can expect for the part. An amuse bouche.
Yes, coming October 2026, and you can check out the campaign on Indiegogo, and I will put a link to it in the chat right now.
Indiegogo.com.
You can support for as little as $10 to help support local art.
You can
And this is art that's deserving of support.
You can technically support for $1 if you really want. It's
every bit helps.
It is like
Angel Druid has such a nice thing to say to you, Jake. He says, Jake, I want to point out that you always say you're lucky to have actors with big range because they play very well. They play different characters well. But I want to clap to you because you write those characters.
Aw.
That's a great
agree.
point, Angel Droid. Well said.
That's very nice. Yeah, I think that it's just fun. Like, but it's part of short films are. I kind of look at them as practice, but it's fun to just kind of experiment with stuff. And one thing that I think you can see from some of the movies we watched tonight is me trying out the dark stuff, but then me being like, what if it's not dark all the time? Like The Escort, I literally wrote almost as an exercise to just be like, what if just a nice night happened to two people?
And that is called range.
A little sugar with your
love to see it.
Because like I genuinely think that if you looked at my filmography and saw this shot, of Morgan in the doorway,
Right.
Like, that's a vampire or a serial killer.
She is definitely giving vampire. That was a good call out.
Hello?
And when she needed,
Hey.
oh, welcome back.
I'm back.
Yeah, when she needed to be invited in, I was sort of wondering if it was going to take a vampiric turn as well.
Yeah, Sinners.
I'm glad it didn't.
Sinners
And that was
definitely.
just a nice prostitute.
Yeah, I kind of was like, I wonder how many people are gonna watch this thinking she's gonna pull a knife out or he's gonna be a serial killer.
Well, if you've watched your other work, I feel like it's sort of maybe a safe assumption.
My opinion was like Todd already was a serial killer in a different thing.
Right.
He doesn't need to be a serial killer again.
Yeah.
That was also like
He can be the victim though.
someone mentioned like you can technically cut this stuff with him alone in the movie and cut straight to her showing up and kind of have it be more of a mystery as to what's going on. But my feeling was it was really important to see him alone in his environment and just see that he's like not a fucking creepo, not like
we wouldn't get that business with the mirror.
I do. I mean, and truly, I'm not kidding. I spent such a long time editing this, and every time he does the "you suck," it makes me laugh. I don't. It really got me.
Todd's great.
Hey, Charlie.
He's a good actor.
Come on in.
He is.
You suck.
Aw, no, Todd, you're wonderful.
Yes, you're.
Wait, what?
What?
I thought Rob said he's a good actor, and I said he is, and then you guys laughed.
Well, no, they were laughing at what at him being like, "You suck," to himself. But yeah, Todd.
No, he is a great actor. Just to be very clear, super talented.
One thing, speaking to what Angel Droid said, like I'm very excited for people to see this movie because the family. I had such a good time writing this movie because, for those of you on stream, why not a little peek behind the curtain? Like, this movie entirely takes place from the POV of Jamie, the main character, and so when I was writing the family, I can only include scenes where they're interacting with her or she's around, and so thinking about what the reality of the situation is, and like figuring out how to subtly hint at what their motivations are while them trying to act a certain way around her was a lot of fun. And I'm really excited to dig in with all of these actors and sort of explain to them like what's really happening so that they can play that on screen and, stay honest with that. And I've talked to all of them and they're really excited to dig in. And so I'm excited to freaking dig in too. We've already raised like a pretty significant amount of money, nothing to sniff at. I'm optimistic that we're going to go a little further. And I think that we're going to make something pretty damn special. So if anybody sees this or watches this after the fact, email me. If any of these perks are cool, get involved. But Jancy, Rob, and Joe, you guys have been so generous with your time. But I think that was kind of my main goal, was just to show some stuff off and hang out with you guys. It's been a minute. We haven't gotten to get together in a while. So
yes, check out the campaign page and check out the part coming October 2026. It's going to be very exciting. I cannot wait.
And check out what did we get Joe to promise to do? Be on the podcast. Yeah. Stream worth it for that peer pressure moment.
An upcoming soon to be released episode of Clear to the Classics with this crew.
We're gonna pick a doozy of a film to watch. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll crowdsource.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe look out for the perk where Joe says "got him" as a commentary and
a entire commentary of him saying "got him."
Got him. It's gonna be like those things where it's like complete silence interrupted intermittently by like the Taco Bell bell.
Exactly.
It'll be just like that, but interrupted intermittently by Woody saying "got him."
Yep.
Yeah, and you won't know because he's so good at what he does whether he just recorded one "got him" and I play it sporadically underneath the commentary if it really is him watching the whole movie and occasionally saying "got him."
Yes, no. I do it for real, Jake.
Only the most authentic of
Wow.
Gothams.
See, that's a promise.
That's a Joe Woody promise. But yeah, this has been awesome. I had such a fun time.
Yes, thank you, Jake, for hosting all of us, and thank you
Yes.
everybody for tuning in. Angel, if you're
Yes.
still here, J. Rob, thank you for being here.
Hell
Chelsea,
yeah.
if you're still here,
Chelsea,
great job
yes.
on the casting. Incredible
Yeah, and
work.
Quinn Gar popped in for a
Quinn.
minute. We love
The
we
pride
love
of Kansas.
Oh,
we
and
love our
Christian
Quinny.
as well. We love everyone.
Yeah, he's working them hard emergency call lines over there in Kansas, and we only get to see him every other weekend for D&D, but it's lovely, and we do. And then his daughter takes his headphones and puts them on, and everybody else in the party tries to get her to do swear words.
We love it.
But yeah, no, please check out the campaign and all the stuff. And is there anything you guys want to shout out?
Nope.
No.
Your
This is for
Indiegogo
you.
page.
This is for you, Jake.
Okay.
This is all for you.
It's all for
I don't
you.
got nothing.
But
all I want to do, Jake, is just want to support Jake. That's all.
Yes.
No, I really appreciate it. It warms my cold heart. And I'm
Is something wrong with your blood flow?
Probably. I had Taco Bell for breakfast today.
Oh no!
What a day you're having.
Did you get a breakfast crunch wrap at least?
No, I got a cheesy gordita crunch.
I gotta go. I gotta get off.
Yep. I'm hovering over the stop streaming button. I don't really know a lot about streaming. I'm hoping just clicking this will stop it. So if it does,
it will.
For now, I'm going to say bye, guys. Thank you so much. And
goodbye.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Goodbye. Goodbye.